Dubai takes great pride in the Burj Khalifa, and they have every right to. It is a marvel of engineering and architecture, an example of the promise of the 21st century. But those are just words, and here are some Burj Khalifa facts to add meaning to them. The Burj Khalifa height is a staggering 828 meters tall, soaring over Dubai. It's 3 times as tall as the Eiffel Tower and nearly twice as tall as the Empire State Building. Laid end to end, its pieces stretch over a quarter of the way around the world. Its cloud-piercing height is certainly one of the most impressive facts about Burj Khalifa. Aside from holding the world record for being the tallest building in the world, the Burj Khalifa holds 6 other world records. The Burj Khalifa is also the tallest freestanding structure in the world, has the highest number of stories in the world, has the highest occupied floor in the world, has the highest outdoor observation deck in the world, has the elevator with longest travel distance in the world, and has the tallest service elevator in the world. One of the most mind-blowing Burj Khalifa facts is how much the materials weigh. To put things into perspective, the weight of the concrete is equivalent to 100,000 elephants. The total weight of aluminum used on the Burj Khalifa is equivalent to that of 5 A380 aircraft. Burj Khalifa fun facts that you can truly applaud are its sustainability and reuse of resources. Every year 15 million gallons of water are collected sustainably. The water is used for irrigation to water the landscaping and plants, for the cooling system and to supply the Dubai fountain. Some Burj Khalifa trivia about the elevators. The building has the longest single running elevator, which is 140 floors. The Burj Khalifa elevator speed is 10 meters per second, making the elevators among the fastest in the world. The Burj Khalifa elevator time to reach the observation deck on the 124th floor is only 1 minute. One of the lesser known and more interesting facts about Burj Khalifa is that the tip of the sphere of the Burj Khalifa can be seen from up to 95 kilometers away. Fairly known Burj Khalifa information is that at the peak of construction, 12,000 workers worked on the building per day. Of course, you can't leave out how the materials and man-hours measure up when talking about interesting facts about the Burj Khalifa. It took more than 110,000 tons of concrete, 55,000 tons of steel rebar, and 22 million man-hours to complete the Burj Khalifa. Exactly how long did it take to build the Burj Khalifa? Excavation began in January 2004. 6 years later, the Burj Khalifa finally opened in January 2010. Another of the Burj Khalifa interesting facts is that it is designed to resemble the hymenocallis flower. The central core emerges at the top and culminates in a sculpted spire. The temperature on top of the Burj Khalifa is lower compared to at ground level. On average, the temperature at the Burj Khalifa's highest point is lower by up to 15 degrees. This is due to the sheer height of the structure. The thinner air at such a level holds less heat than on the ground. The Burj Khalifa hosts large amounts of art inside it. More than 1,000 artworks grace the interior of the skyscraper. Some of them were even commissioned specifically to decorate the interior of the skyscraper. The Burj Khalifa has appeared in a Mission Impossible movie. And not just as a passing sight, even. That movie was Mission Impossible.
Filming a scene where Tom Cruise is climbing on the outside of the building.
Okay, Tom, we're ready to go.
Stepping out, guys. This is just another day at work on Mission Impossible.
Ghost Protocol, with Ethan Hunt, played by Tom Cruise, climbing along the skyscraper's exterior. It wasn't CGI or even a scale model either. The scenes where Hunt climbs the Burj Khalifa were all filmed on location at the actual skyscraper itself. A military base once stood on the ground where the Burj Khalifa now stands. A strange, but true, example of Burj Khalifa facts. That was the Central Military Command, from where the UAE's leaders commanded their entire military. After the military moved to a new location, they sold the ground the former military base stood on, eventually leading to the Burj Khalifa's construction on the site. The Burj Khalifa originally had a different name. That name was the Burj Dubai, which is the Dubai Tower. Upon completion, however, the skyscraper instead received the name it currently has, Burj Khalifa, that is Khalifa Tower. The name honors Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the ruler of Abu Dhabi, who paid for much of Dubai's debts in the 2000s out of his personal fortune.